This person kept experiencing strange things in their house. They had this to say: "I feel confident and safe enough to share this right now. It's been a while since these things happened, and my memory is not the best. There was this period in my life for 1 or 2 years where I felt like I was being constantly watched. It was like when you feel someone staring at you from your back, but I felt like it was coming from all around me. I attributed this to being a little paranoid until strange things started happening. These things would happen every 2 or 3 months. These are the 2 stories that stuck with me the most. Both of them were at night when I was in my bed trying to fall asleep. The first one is perhaps the strongest experience I ever had. I was feeling relatively safe under the covers and I had my lights off. My door was closed and I was about to fall asleep. However, I heard these footsteps coming from the hallway to my room. They were slow and it was like the person was trying not to make any noise. It sounded like this person had Crocs on. So I thought it was my grandma because sometimes she checks if every window is closed before she turns the alarm on. But the more I heard the steps, the more I noticed something was wrong about them. They were too rhythmical and too precise to be a human, or so it seemed. I don't know how to describe it. So when they stopped in front of my door and the door didn't open, I naturally got scared. The first thing I did was turn the light on. I sat up but saw nothing. So I shrugged it off and turned the lights off and went back to sleep. After a few seconds, someone blew in my ear. I sat up, turned the lights on, and these strange noises kept circling around my room. After the shock somewhat passed, I gathered some courage and ran and spent the night with my mum. The second encounter happened shortly after the first one. This is perhaps the weirdest experience I've had, and the most difficult one to explain. I don't remember how I fell asleep. The only thing I know for sure is that I was trying to wake up for some reason. My ears were ringing and my vision was spotty, and when I looked to my right side, this shadowy figure was standing next to me. It had the shape of a hooded person, but it was unnaturally black. I lost consciousness after that and woke up the next day. These experiences stopped happening at some point, and after the fear eventually washed off, I was left with curiosity. So what do you guys make of this person's encounter? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.